Thanks for joining us on our trip to Killbear Provincial Park. It's going to be 6 nights at Killbear. Great site, hopefully. It's a waterfront site, and it's a Sunday, and we'll be leaving on a Saturday. It's around 2:30, so I assumed there would be nobody at the dump station when I got there. But hey, look at this. There's a lineup of people leaving on Sunday. I guess I shouldn't have pulled into the dump station to get water. I should have went into the park store, which is when you first drive in on the right side. There's 2 areas there where you can get water. But hey, we learn. Next time I'll know. So we finally got to our site, and let's get some camping done. Like I said, 6 nights at Killbear Provincial Park. After the 2-hour drive and some setup time, Kenzie is looking a little bored, so we're going to take him for a little hike. And let's take a quick look at our view from our site. Okay, let's get on that hike now. So we're just taking Kenzie for a little jog in the pet exercise area. This is actually a off-leash trail, one of the few that you will get in the provincial park, which is labeled as a off-leash. The off-leash trail is located next to the group camping. Definitely one of our favorite trails for dogs out of the provincial parks. So when you're on this trail, the actual off-leash trail, there's actually a beach here, a dog beach. Last time we were on this trail a few years ago, this beach didn't exist because there was severe flooding in the area and the beach was underwater. But as you can see now, it's a very nice beach, out of the way. Last time we were here, there was only one other dog that came on as we were leaving. And today, being a little cooler, it's 16 degrees, very damp, and it had just stopped raining not too long ago. There's nobody on it. I finally made it into the visitor center here. First time we came to Killbear, we were tenting it, and it was pouring rain. We left after a day. The second time we came, it was during COVID, so the visitor center was closed. I mean, it's a good visitor center. I mean, it's not comparable to Algonquin, but it still is very nice. It also has a little store in it in case you're interested in buying some Killbear merchandise. Hey, good morning. It's another rainy day here in Killbear. Actually got out for a morning walk, and the rain started while we're out. But you know, for all the rain we've had, it's been a very peaceful camping trip. A lot of the campers are gone around us. A lot of the sites are empty now. So we're just hanging out and enjoying the quiet atmosphere of hanging out at Killbear with not a lot of campers. And you know, a little rain's not too bad. Sit on the awning, have a few drinks. When it clears up, go on a trail. Just haven't got out to go camping or kayaking yet, so it's been a little windy. This was definitely one of the most interesting sights of our week at Killbear. Halloween approaching. I guess it's a month away, but they got an early start at it, and it was definitely a site that Kenzie loved to bark at. Also, we checked out the Killbear tree, which is the most photographed tree in Ontario parks. We're presently walking through the Lighthouse Point campground. It is closed for the season. We're late September, and we've camped at Killbear a few times before. Actually, back in, I believe, 2017, we actually tent camped in the Lighthouse Point campground. But since then, a few things have changed. I believe back in 2023, correct me if I'm wrong in comments, the Lighthouse campground changed to electrical sites. So that changes things. If you're interested in some very good waterfront electrical sites, I'm going to show you a couple. Site 1459 is an electric site. It can handle up to 32-foot long trailers. It's radio free, generator free, quality good. Privacy good. And fire pit is in the back left, and it has a very nice little beach with its own little walkout. Site 1458 is an electrical site. This one's only for 25-foot trailers. It's a very big site though, and it is radio free, generator free. Quality is good, privacy is good. Fire pit is on the back left, and it has actually a nice beach area also. Site 1422 is also an electric site. It is for 32-foot trailer, although this is very sloped. I would not recommend a long trailer on this site. It is radio free, generator free. Quality is good, privacy is good. Fire pit is on the back left, and it also has a waterfront area, bit of a beach, bit of a rocky area also. Our site 333. It is an electric site. It is rated for 18-foot trailers. I would not push anything much larger than that. It has a quality pour and privacy pour. I tend to disagree, although the beach area in front of it did get busy on the weekend. Fire pit is on the back left. It's got a great view. Walk down to the beach. And definitely, I love this site, and I highly recommend it for smaller trailers. And if you're looking for something to do, check out the 30,000 Island Cruise Line. It runs out of Perry Sound. It's a nice cruise. I believe they have 2 or 3 different cruises you can take. While traveling around the park area, we ran into 2 deer just on the side of the road. Just having a snack on some shrubs. Didn't really seem too concerned that we were there. And so we filmed them for a little bit, watched them, and then they finally walked off. Do the Lookout Point Trail. It is 3.5 kilometers. Probably the only trail we haven't done at Killbear. And here we go. We'll see what kind of the lookout it has.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
Not only do you have the high winds, but you've also got acorns like just coming off these trees like crazy. We're actually lucky right here. We're not so bad. A couple of sites beside us are just getting bombed with acorns. I think the one guy's been out, looked at his truck a few times. They're bouncing off the hood, but our side's not too bad, but the wind is still picking up. The last 2 days of our trip, the weather was definitely a bit better, and we got to go do some kayaking. I'm going to share some footage with you here. It was for our 2 days of kayaking. The first trip we did, we turned right when we got on the water, went around the Deus area, by the Twin Point Trail, and around the corner, kind of where Davy Island is. And then on day 2, we took off to the lighthouse. We stopped at Lighthouse Point beach, well, one of the beaches, and took a little break there. And then we headed back over to Scott Island and had a little picnic. So here's some of our kayaking footage.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes? Until winter comes? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
So that was a fun little stopover at the beach at the Lighthouse Campground. Of course, the Lighthouse Campground is closed, so there's nobody here, but it's very close to the Lighthouse Trail, which we could actually see people. We could actually see through the trees. There was some cars going by heading to the trail.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away?
So we're just getting packed up, almost ready to go. It's Saturday morning. And it was 6 nights in Killbear. It was a great time. A little bit of rain at the beginning, but the weekend turned out to be great. I'm sure the campers that are going to be in here for this weekend are going to have a great time. It's like 23 degrees, sunny. And thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe and check out our other videos. Thank you.